As the organiser, how did you think last night went?
Very big question. Firstly, thanks to everyone that came. It's great, and to those that might be viewing this that are on my Ballarat course. Interesting cross section of people. I think we had about 20 people come in last night, and there was probably about half have been to one of my shows before, which is pleasing to note that they've come back. Return customers are always good. I think it went well insofar as that all the beers were quite different and unique, and some of the comments that you will have seen on the recording, which, before I forget, had a bit of a look at it this morning, and it's quite dark. Hopefully it'll come up better on when we actually put it up on YouTube, but it was quite dark on the telly. Yes, the cross-section of comments. I mean, some people come to these shows with no real specific intent to learn or score the beers. They're just here to enjoy, drink them and go home with a full belly, which is okay, that's great. But it's interesting to note that a lot of people, when asked what their favourite beers were, was the first couple of beers, whether that's just something that stands out as their first beer of the night, or whether it's just quite bland like the beers that they're used to drinking, and whether that's just familiar with them. I think it went pretty well. I wasn't, as far as all the beers go, they were good. It seems I just had a bit of a taste of one last night about 1 o'clock this morning, just because so I could have a beer, and noted that one tasted a little bit medicinally, like just a touch, so I think they might have a bit of infection, and that was the Pilsner. One person did comment that they got some medicinal notes off a couple of beers. But, so yes, went well, and a big effort obviously make all the beers and then putting it all together, building the room, if you will, putting that all together, all the cooking. But satisfying to know that everyone had a good night and walked away, well, some walked a lot staggered, but they had a good night and enjoyed themselves.